Absolutely not. The narrative can only conclude one way. Everything in The Last of Us 2's gameplay focuses on the story. This implies that you won't have as much control as you would in a game like the Fallout series or Dragon Age. That is the official response, and it is accurate up to a point. A more in-depth explanation, however, is that The Last of Us 2 is affected by Tolkien syndrome. Unfortunately, it has two different conclusions to the story when just one would have been plenty. Warning, major spoilers ahead, the game has been out for a while now. If you play the game until the point when Joel's brother comes up in the denouement after the final confrontation between Ellie and Abby in Seattle and then quit, you will have a satisfactory conclusion to the tale. Ellie has learned her lesson and, with the help of her new family, can start to recover from the trauma she experienced on her previous assignment. This is hardly a feel-good fairytale conclusion, but it does cap off the kind of dramatic narrative that The Last of Us succeeded in telling and that its sequel aimed to replicate. Not even close. You may stop right there and exit the game. Your performance in the match will drastically improve. Unfortunately, the extremely pompous creators of The Last of Us 2 added that absurd Round 2 in Santa Barbara to the end of the game because they either didn't trust their audience's intellect or their own storytelling abilities, or they wanted to extend the runtime. It serves no narrative purpose, depends entirely on naivete on the part of the characters, fails to defy expectations, and is generally terrible. The second ending ruined an otherwise decent game for me.